everyone, welcome back to another Buenos Aires vlog. It is downpouring in Buenos Aires right now. Michael and I had planned to go to El Ateneo this afternoon, but as soon as we left our house, it just started to rain. So we decided to go to a different cafe instead. The last 2 weeks have been 100+ degree weather, so this was bound to happen. But it's been a month, I think, since Buenos Aires has had rain, and it's coming down hard. Michael and I are ordering an Uber right now because we are going to head to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. We think we have all the documentation that we need to apply for a temporary visa here, which has taken us forever to get, but I think we finally have everything we need now. But the one thing that we do need to do is to get the documents notarized here in Argentina to be presented in Argentina. So we are going to go to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs right now, and I'm really nervous. I don't know if we're going to make it on time because it's 12 o'clock right now. I just got done teaching and they close at 1:30. Is it here? We would just take the bus or the Subtes, but because it's pouring outside, I just don't want to risk anything bad happening to passport or the documents or anything like that. So Uber's supposed to come soon and we're gonna head out over there. Hopefully we can get this done. We've been trying to apply for a visa forever. Unfortunately, we did not get our documents today notarized or apostilled or legalized here in Argentina, and I'm a little bit disappointed about it, but I don't think it's the end of the world. I think we'll be able to get them notarized by next week, because she told us that if we wanted to notarize these documents in Argentina, we had to first have them notarized in the US. And maybe that sounds like a no-brainer, but for me and Michael, we didn't even think about that. So I'm going to hopefully have my mom print out the documents in the US and have her go to somewhere in New York and notarize them. And I think Michael's gonna do the same thing. But I don't know, it's just an extra step, and I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think we would have to do that, but here we are having to do it again. And we printed out so many papers at our local print shop, and we're gonna have to do that again next week. And it's again, not the end of the world. It's not the worst thing, and I think we'll be able to get everything legalized by next week. So fingers crossed we can get this done, because we've been waiting for this for a really long time, and making the trip to Uruguay and back has not been fun, doing it every 3 months. And to have a temporary visa here will just be amazing. So I'm really excited to just get this process moving. It's been a while. It's been a little bit of a journey. But since we were already in Retiro, we decided to seize the opportunity of having a nice long afternoon. It was really rainy this afternoon, but then it cleared up and Michael and I took a really long walk. We actually ended up going to Florida. We had a nice Sbarro pizza lunch. You know, I don't have to explain myself. and I did get a few things. So let me show you what I got. I've been really wanting some new t-shirts to like teach in because I wear these a lot. Like they're really tight fitted, just plain color, and I've been wanting to switch that up a little bit because I'm like kind of tired of wearing the same thing every single day and every single week. So I did get this really nice shirt. I got it from Rafina. It's like right across the street from Galerías Pacifico. And this was an excellent price. I got this shirt for 6,500 pesos, which is like about $6.50. And I just think it's really cute. It's flowy, it's comfortable, and the material of it just feels so soft. So I'm excited to wear that. And then like on Calle Florida, there was this new store that opened up. I hadn't seen it before. Maybe it's been open for a little bit. I got a hair clip because I've been needing one forever. This was 1,500 pesos, $1.50. And I got this really cool thing. I had to get it. It's this cat fork, and I just think it's the most cutest thing ever. These little tiny mini forks and spoons are really good for getting Poca's and Max's food out of the bag. So this is another cat item that we don't really need, but I had to have it in the house. And this was 1,500 pesos, about $1.50. So a good little small haul of things that I just love. And another hot, humid day in Buenos Aires in the summer calls for another Gatorade. And really not sponsored, but like really such a necessity to have. So sunny right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that big dog. You guys see that big dog right there? Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Michael and I are on our way to do a little bit of thrifting. There are a bunch of thrift shops here in Buenos Aires, but the one we commonly go to is called Galpón de Ropa, and we're walking towards one right now, and I'm really excited because I want to do a little bit of thrifting, and I'm hoping to get maybe a few shirts, maybe a few like gym stuff, so we'll have to see what they have in store. Update on Galpón de Ropa. I did not get anything, however, they had a lot of nice stuff in there. I've been to like 2 or 3 Galpón de Ropa in the city, and they always seem to have good stuff, but it's always hard to find the size that you want when you're thrifting, so that's something I struggle with, but I'm not defeated. I'll find different shirts somewhere else eventually. The loudest bus just wants to go by. But we are looking for a place to eat some breakfast right now. I think it's like gonna rain, so I'm hoping that we can get to where we want to go to soon. I'm in the mood for some media lunas. I'm always in the mood for some media lunas, so I'm excited.
Galpón de Ropa is nice. They have good clothes. I like their actual brand. Their brand is affordable, so they're selling like sweatpants for 10,000. They're selling whole sweatshirts for 30,000, which is kind of but it's a whole sweatshirt.
Yeah, it's new.
Yeah, it's better than some places, so I like their new stuff.
Traveling abroad and moving abroad truthfully has been like the most special thing in my whole entire life, and some of you may be planning your first trip abroad, or maybe you're planning on studying abroad or even moving abroad, and you may be looking for some interesting and creative ways to help fund that trip. And thankfully, that is where today's sponsor, AutoGive, can help you make your financial planning even easier. The AutoGive platform lets you create a group, invite members, and collect monthly donations for yourself or someone else. It's private, recurring, and 100% free for the recipient. And with AutoGive, you can meet critical monthly expenses and avoid the pressure of having to go public on social media. So create your group today by going to autogive.com/Chanel Meyer, and a huge thank you to AutoGive for sponsoring today's video. So we are currently going through some water problems in our house. Yesterday we had no water for almost 24 hours, which was very inconvenient. The whole building lost water, so no one had water, and I'm not sure what happened. A plumber came yesterday and he was like outside in the sidewalk, like looking at and like maneuvering and messing with some pipes, so I have no idea what happened. But today, thankfully, we have water. But the problem that we have right now is that we don't have hot water. And our, I don't know what you call it, like our water heater, it has like an error sign popping up, and we have to contact the company to like have someone come here and look at it and fix it. But it's Saturday right now and they're not open until Monday. So we are without hot water. At least we do have water. And that means that we have to take cold water showers, which in Latin America, I know that's common. For those of you who may not know this, I did study in Ecuador for 4 months a few years ago, and I took cold water showers like every single day, and I grew adapted to that in that point in time. But after I left Ecuador, I was like, I'm never taking a cold shower again, and this is just like giving me flashbacks a little bit, having to take a cold shower, because I'm like running in the shower and I am running right out. So it's time to take cold water shower, and I'm not looking forward to it at all. Is it competitive to play video games here in Argentina on the online servers?
Yeah, I would say there's enough people where you find matches. When you're in a match, you could actually find people around my skill level. So yeah, I would say...
What is your skill level?
Depends on the game. Like some games, like this game, my skill level's not there. I'd say it's maybe I'm lucky if I get one round win. But, you know, other games, I'd say I'm better in Street Fighter, better in Smash, yeah.
Do you think there's a big gaming community down here in Argentina?
Yeah, big enough to like hold tournaments for fighting games. And I know for like some free-to-play games like Valorant, you can hop on and find a match whenever. So yeah, I think it's pretty big. I think the free-to-play games are going to be a little bit more just like at home. This game, I don't know what to tell you. I have no thoughts yet. I just hop in ranked, lose, hop in ranked, lose, hop in ranked, lose. So that's, you know, I'm not feeling too hot on this game right now, but I just need to play more. This was 1/4 of my big luggage. I had to bring it, but I need...
Did this go in your big luggage? You didn't bring that on your carry-on. That went on your big luggage?
This went on my big... This went into cargo.
Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday today, and it's about 11:30 in the morning, and Michael and I are about to head to Barrio Chino. We're going to go to Belgrano today because there's supposed to be a big Chinese New Year celebration, and we are really excited. There's supposed to be a lot of good food, dancing, music, and just like a bunch of fun stuff. It's supposed to be a really good time. I think in Buenos Aires, they've been celebrating Chinese New Year for like the past 2 weeks, and I think this is like one of the last days of celebration, so we're really excited. We're happy we didn't miss it. I actually saw this on this link, so if you're interested in like seeing what are the most up-to-date events going on in Buenos Aires, use this link or this site because it's always up to date and they always give you really direct, informative information with like where to go, directions, what's going to be offered, and all that good stuff. So we're excited. We're going to take the bus there today, and it's like a direct line, and we're just excited. It's supposed to be like 85-ish degrees today, so I think I'll be okay in this. I'm hoping I'm not going to like sweat to death, and we're going to have a good time. So quickly.
I know.
I haven't had a good chocolate vanilla mixed ice cream in months. This is a waffle fish with Nutella on the inside, and I got chocolate vanilla ice cream mix on top. I don't rate many things a 10 out of 10, but this one is it. Chinese New Year Festival is actually really cool. We've been to Barrio Chino a few times and we have never seen it this packed. So it's really cool to see like so many people come out and like enjoy and celebrate. There was so many good restaurants to buy food from, and we picked a few and just absolutely in love with the food. I gotta go. We're getting on the bus to go home now, so I'll see you when we get home. I think I may have spoke a little bit too soon when I said I hope I wasn't gonna sweat to death, because as the sun was out in full storm today, it felt like 100 degrees, but it was really only 90. I do have a question though. Maybe you guys can answer this for me in the comments down below. I understand that it's very sunny out, and people use like curtains to like make it feel cooler. Michael and I do that too. But we know that it's also very common to have like the wooden blinds or the curtains here on the apartment buildings. But we see so often that people have them down like throughout the whole entire day. Do you guys do that? We're not sure if people do that throughout the whole entire day. So when those are down, it feels like your room is completely black. Or is it just like people put them down when they're not home? Because I don't know, like I could not keep those wooden curtains down all day because it turns your apartment like completely black. But we are going around the city and we see like so many people have them like down completely closed. You know why? If you have an answer, let me know down below. Also, I got this bag. My mom got it for me before I left Argentina. Honestly, it's so cute. It's crocheted. And Mom, if you're watching this, thank you. It like literally doesn't even look like myself. That's crazy. Okay. I like literally don't even know how to start. Like it just does not even look like myself. I haven't straightened my hair in like maybe 5 years, and I finally broke the streak this morning. I straightened my hair and I just really, I have no words for it. It just doesn't look like myself. When I was younger, I used to straighten my hair like every single day, and I haven't straightened it in like 5 years, if not longer. So that's why I'm like looking in the camera, because like it doesn't look like me, like at all.